It's Lady Dorkery here. We just checked into the Hard Rock Hotel in San Diego. And if you can see behind me, a little bit of the convention center peeking out right there. And we are just 2 days away from preview night at Comic-Con starting. And it's all very exciting. We have tried to get into the Hard Rock for many, many years. And if you've ever been to Comic-Con, you know that getting a hotel is not always the easiest, but you get what you get and you don't pitch a fit. As a matter of fact, you get what you get and you celebrate that you got anything at all. But we've always been very blessed to get nice hotels and to get hotels that are relatively close to the convention center. Now the Hard Rock, I would say, is like one of like the top 3 or 4 closest. And so we're really excited. This was our top pick this year and we got in. So I want to show you around the room a little bit, just so if you're ever trying to choose downtown hotels for San Diego Comic-Con, you know what this one looks like. I just think that there's other people that want to know because, you know, you can look at the pictures on their websites and stuff, but I will go ahead and tell you right off the bat that I'm very happy with this room, but it doesn't look a lot to me like the pictures online. So I'm going to show you what we're looking at. I'm going to show you why it's good for Comic-Con and maybe some of the things that might not work out for you for Comic-Con. But we can start with that view right there. Do you see the convention center and all of the wraps behind me? And I'll give you a better view in just a second. But let's take a look. All right, this is the entrance to our room. You can see right away that we have 2 double beds, and I will go over there and show you those in a second. But like most hotel rooms, right, as you walk in is the bathroom with a sliding door to save space, so you don't have a door hitting you and going in and out all the time. And we have a full-length mirror, which is wonderful. Every hotel should have a full-length mirror. Full stand-up shower. This is a really good size bathroom. I will say, compared to some of the other hotels downtown, this is a nice size for getting ready. So you have the one sink, and then so you could have someone brushing and someone doing makeup in here. So we have 2 girls and 2 boys in our family. So we could have 2 girls in here doing makeup. We can make it work. We can make it work. It's nice though. Toiletry wise, they gave us, we have 2 bars of soap, which, yes, I just smelled that because it's like, sweetgrass, so that's good. Shower cap, shampoo, conditioner is in the shower, and I'm sorry, I'm going to try to show you this. This is magnetized, so it's hard to get open. Q-tips, cotton balls, not a big deal concerning Comic-Con, but I'm girly and I like to know what kind of stuff, but you can see all the, shampoo, conditioner, body wash in there. Comic-Con wise, I'm actually going to do this so you can see me talk. Comic-Con wise, I don't pack toiletries to come to Comic-Con. I do have like my curling iron, but I don't bring shampoo, conditioner, or body wash. I pretty much just bring toothpaste and saline solution because packing space is very needed. So anyways, that's why I care what toiletries they give you when you get here, because I don't pack them because I need my suitcase space for collectibles and exclusives. So there you have it. Let's go look at the bedroom. Before we go to the bedroom, let's look at the closet space. They have this closet that's kind of built onto the wall instead of into the wall, and it's got a good amount of space in it. It's not to the size that we're going to be able to put a lot of suitcases in there. We might be able to stack some. We have 7 suitcases for Comic-Con, so we might be able to stack some on the bottom, and I'm thinking we could even put some on top of the closet up there, since that is since it's built out from the wall, if you understand what I'm saying. So, but there's also lots of room here in the entrance that we can line suitcases against the wall once they are emptied of clothing. Let's look at the bedroom. Okay, so like I said, we have 4 people in our family, so we have 2 double beds. There isn't space under these to put suitcases. Some hotels do that. These do not. But like I said, there's plenty of room in the hallway where I'm standing to line up suitcases. And then of course over here, we have a Keurig coffee maker. Sometimes for Comic-Con, we'll go to the grocery store and we will buy a $15 coffee maker so that we can have a full cup every day. Lines for Starbucks and things like that are too long when you're going to get in line for the convention. So we will probably walk to Ralph's tomorrow and buy a coffee maker so we can have a full cup, because we'll start our days probably at 4 or 5 a.m. every day, and then the doors don't open till about 9 or 10 a.m. We want a full cup of coffee, not the size that's gonna fit. This is the size that's gonna fit in a Keurig, and that's a joke on Comic-Con days. So we'll probably get a full size. But when we came in, they already had music playing on this fancy little TV. They already had some rock music playing for us, and then they have all of these plugins for things you may want to bring. We probably won't be using any of these except for those for charging battery packs and telephones and such. Okay, on drawer space, because this is a desk and not a dresser, it has 2 drawers here and 2 drawers in between the bed. These are the only drawers in this room. I usually unpack everything because we do have 7 suitcases. I usually unpack everything. Granted, some of our suitcases are empty because those are for Comic-Con exclusives. But I guess there's 4, and there's 4 of us, so that's 1 for each person, and that'll be good. And again, more plugins for charging because we have 4 phones to charge and 3 battery packs, so that's awesome. All right, but I want to show you what my favorite thing about this room is and why we wanted to stay at this hotel. The room is nice, the beds are great, but I want to show you why we are actually here. We are here because of this view. I showed you the convention center if you look up, but when you look down, you've got the pool and this great big party area. Andy and I attended the fandom party here last year. It was free food. They do give free drinks. You do have to get tickets to that. They are free, but they lasted this year for about 5 seconds before they were sold out. But fandom is not the only party that takes place here. There are several parties. Some of them are not for fans. There were people, celebrities at our party at the fandom party last year, but some of the parties are just celebrities. So it might seem creepy, but we're dorky and we are here as fans. So we wanted to be here where the parties are, and you can see very well. We can see all the way down there, and the window actually opens. We're on the 10th floor. The window opens and we can hear all the music at all the parties. We can kind of see what celebrities are doing and attending each parties. For example, the fandom party this year is hosted by Cirque du Soleil. So I didn't get tickets to that, and I'm really excited that I can still see whatever that is going to look like with Cirque du Soleil hosting that. So I can't be down there, but I can see what they're doing and I can listen to the fun from here, and I'm okay with that. Also, like I said before, we have the convention out there. You can see the wraps that are going up on the buildings. Revolt over there. I know I'm getting some sun back. Revolt. The Prime Video ones that are coming. The Boys, that's a big deal at Comic-Con this year. I've been hearing a lot about that. And then opposite the convention center, you can see the rest of the hotels and buildings over here. So this is really, truthfully, why we wanted this room. It's a pretty popular hotel. You'll get lots of celebrity sightings just because you're staying here, and so that is awesome. One last thing before I go, they have a huge minibar. Most downtown San Diego hotels do not have these minibars, okay? If you're interested in a minibar, which I'm not, here's the price list. If you're curious, I don't want to assume that no one is interested just because I'm not. But here's the downside to this, okay? We're going grocery shopping tomorrow to get all of our con food, to get our drinks, things that we can eat while we are in line and while we are in panels. And the fridge is already fully stocked. We asked them if they would come and take the things out of the fridge so that we can use it. And they will, but there's like a $30 fee for them to come and empty the fridge. So also even at that, even when we do empty the fridge, it's not as big as most mini fridges at the other hotels. At the other hotels, we have had entire cases of water in there. We've had full-size Cokes. You can see this is a little Cokes. We've had full-size Cokes. We've had lunch meat. We've had lots of stuff. We will make this work because, you know, with everything, you get upsides and downsides. This year, obviously, we wanted celebrities. So we'll have to work around the food and these kind of being in our way because we're going to go buy our own food and we're not going to touch these just because we like to have our own groceries. But they're here if you're interested. If you're not interested, you might want to consider paying extra to have them removed. But we're going to have fun. It's Comic-Con. We're going to party with the celebrities. Party like a celebrity. Let's be honest. We're going to party like dorks who love TV and movies and comic books. Oh, look. Okay, I'm going to zoom in. You can see the guys. Look at them. As we speak, they're continuing to apply the wraps going up. Good job, guys. Thanks for putting up entertaining stuff for us. All right, it's Sunday. Comic-Con preview night is on Wednesday. Let's go. We just spent the first night in our Hard Rock room. Andy, what did you think?
Oh, that's nice. The bed was amazing.
The bed was amazing. Do you know what my favorite thing about sleeping in this room was? It was so cold. It was so cold. I don't know if any of you require it to be a certain lower temperature when you sleep, but most hotel rooms, it's really hard to get to that exact temperature. And I'm pretty sure our room was 65 degrees all night long, and it was amazing. All night. Anyways, I just wanted to check in and let you guys know that we went to Ralph's. We did our grocery shopping. We removed all of the things from the minibar. There was plenty of places to store them in the closet underneath on the bottom shelf, so they're not even in our way. I'll show you real quick what it looks like fully stocked if you want to know. Okay, so we are fully stocked with our own kid-friendly foods now, our salads and our peanut butter and our Lunchables. And we did all of this at Ralph's. We walked to Ralph's from here and then we Ubered back for $6 because when you have cases of water, you don't want to carry those down the street. So we walked there and Ubered back. Instead of buying a coffee maker this year, we got our own little individual coffee pods so that we can have 2 a day to fill up our coffee cups. We brought coffee cups from home that will give us enough, and then we can just throw them away and not have to pack them on the way back. But we're all stocked and ready to go. There's been plenty of room. I'm just checking in with you guys so you know if you're staying here, you can feasibly have all your stuff. So we have all of our suitcases and plenty of room still to walk. If you're a regular Comic-Conner, you know that the need to get all of this stuff organized ahead of time is because as soon as Comic-Con starts, this room is going to be completely packed with Comic-Con bags, comic books, magazines they give away, posters they give away, all the exclusives you're going to buy. This room in a couple of days is going to be covered. The beds are going to be covered. The floors are going to be covered. So it's really good to make sure you can get a hotel room where, Andrew, you got plenty of storage. Am I right?
Yes.
All right. So all of this goes to say we are really excited about staying in the Hard Rock. Are you excited, Drew?
Yes.
Yes, I am really excited about being here.
Excited. Thank you so much for letting me be here.
All right, well, if you have any experience with Comic-Con, you know how hard it is to get a hotel room and how exciting it is when you get one that you love and that is close to everything. We walked around the convention center completely. I want to say top to bottom, but that's front to back. Both of those things sound weird.
Wait, which way do you want?
Top to bottom. Why is that wrong? Anyways, why do I always say something inappropriate? But We love this hotel. We're glad to be here. We expect many, many cool experiences this week, so we will fill you in on those as the week goes on. But until then, go dork yourself.